here at Keep It Chill for its Fiesta. And I'm Nasta, joined here by the wonderful Sir.
Hola.
And we got top four for you here today. And we have some amazing competitors. We're already starting off here with a pretty cool set here with Incineroar and Palutena.
Yep, right off the bat here at Portland, Oregon. It's a pleasure being back here at the Pacific Northwest. And for top four, we got what a nice way to open it up. I mean, you said it, Palutena and Incineroar, both commanded by Skyjay and Chase, both incredible competitors.
And this is for winners finals starting on.
Yikes.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You able to make it back? Okay.
That's not clean. I thought.
Yeah, for a second, you know, Incineroar not necessarily the fastest character, does have that weight though, 103%. Although a lot, you know, this is a heavyweight character.
Yeah, for sure. He will survive. He will stay for a little bit longer, and that is kind of crucial at this point. Great air dodge and going all the way down with the cross jump. That was kind of scary, but a beautiful trade. Up smash turns things around in favor of the Mexican competitor.
Like right now, I wouldn't want to be Chase right now, and Incineroar 153%. You got that rage aspect, you got that big damage. Oh my goodness, the lariat actually able to kind of like save the interaction there. Oh, a little late on that revenge though.
Watch out though, back throw will most likely get the stock going. Never mind, great DI, but a catch in the air with an up air allows Chase to take that first stock with relatively low damage, low percent dealt, which is actually pretty good because once you're in the blender, the Palutena blender, you know that you're in for a treat. And just like that, it's almost 60% rather. That was a lot of damage just for a couple interactions, Nasta.
Yeah, Skyjay taking a few risks here, but we're already seeing that percent get racked up there on Chase. Chase, you know, has Skyjay in the blender.
He is a giant.
He is. All right. Oh, off the top there. All right. Oh, and we got a little bit of a clink interaction while Incineroar was in the air. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, Incineroar for sure forces interesting situations. Back throw not enough to take the stock, which is a little surprising. I'm not going to lie to you. Chase doing the usual, right? The back air jumps just to make sure that, oh my God, just to make sure that his opponent was at bay. And once he got a good opening, the down air seals that stock. Beautiful spike from Chase.
I feel like that's one of those things, if you're a Palu player and you're able to get that spike connect, you must be feeling fantastic. I feel like Chase really just moving fantastically here. Perfect spacing, taking advantage of that back air to back air. Like at the moment, it's looking a little rough here for Skyjay, but you know, 143%, 53. As I mentioned, heavyweight here can just stay in for a little bit longer.
Yeah, he doesn't care that much about the damage dealt. To be honest, he thrives in the darkness of what could be a dire situation for any other character. I think Skyjay and Incineroar in particular make the most out of them. However, Chase is doing a phenomenal job at keeping Skyjay at bay. The recovery has been quite messy, I will say, and it's allowing Chase to get a little bit of extra damage, trying to poke at the shield. Unfortunately, catching him in the air is what causes Chase to lose that stock 100%. That means the rage is on the second phase.
Oh my gosh, 30, almost 40% here. Skyjay fishing for these options here, winning a lot of these interactions, just like throwing out an air, getting that revenge ready. Ooh.
That's kind of scary, Nasta. You know that if, oh my God, that's it. There's no way. Ew, he almost allows him to take that stock, but Chase with a perfect DI managed to survive just for a little bit longer, but all the way up to the ceiling. The upper blast. So Chase shakes his head no, knowing that was kind of bullshit.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
If you blinked, you could have missed it.
Right. Absolutely insane display of skill and confidence from Skyjay.
Yeah, and running it back.
I missed you.
Oh, no, I'm misguessing with you, too. You know, ever since Major Upset, I was like, man, Cirque, fantastic caster, amazing talent. I just love having you out here. And same with just so much talent from Mexico.
That's
like, you know, Oregon holding it down a little bit. But at least for now, we got some invaders here in winners finals.
Yeah, I mean, we still got Gilhue fighting JDB. I'm still not sure Hey, listen, Gilkey was smiling, so I think he got the game. I think we have 2 Mexicans in what could be a top 4 scenario. Maybe that would be the case. That'd be pretty fun if I do say so myself. But in this game number 2, Skyjay goes in aggressive, and he pays the price for it. Chase is actually the one getting on top of this situation.
Yeah, right now Chase in a really good spot here. Ooh, one grab, Incineroar not actually able to fully capitalize there. Okay, Chase trying to bait with the safe back air, the Nair. Ooh, it just works.
Right, and Chase keeps adding on the pressure. He keeps on making the right decisions. Absolutely love the way that he's playing. He's putting Skyjay in extremely dire situations just like that. First stock is taken, beautifully done from the Palutena main from SoCal.
Right, good patience there. Oh, the Palutena Nair to Nair. Maybe another Nair?
Nah. Ah, there it is.
Just give it a little bit of time. It'll come out. Palutena players cannot resist. They want one thing, and it is disgusting.
That's true. That's absolutely right. And I mean, again, Skyjay suffering a lot, suffering from success, you'd say, because even though he is getting that rage, he's not getting much from that because Chase is just going all over him with almost a spike earlier and finally able to getting it now. 2 stocks apiece. That looks phenomenal, and he's going to get at least a 40, maybe even a 50% if Skyjay is not able to take this stock as soon as possible.
Like Chase having this crazy lead, but you got to be careful. This is Incineroar we're talking about. A moment's notice right there.
Okay, hold up. I like it. I like where your mind is going, Nosta. Please. Take us there.
Yeah, like look at the revenge is on deck here, but if you do get grabbed, you are going to lose it. It looks like the damage was able to take care of it there. Gotta be patient here, Skyjay. Oh my goodness, that did 40% with the forward air.
that was pretty a good chunk of damage, but Chase keeps his composure. He's going for those grabs. Unfortunate for Skyjay, he goes for a revenge that goes mildly punished. There you go. That's the confirmed that down tilt into the back air. Great stuff from Chase to get this first game on his side of the scoreboard. This poses to be an insane beginning of this top 4 block.
Like great adaptation there from Chase. Now Skyjay, what are you gonna do here in game 3? You know, you had that game to work with. You had your first game.
Yep.
You gotta change it up a little bit, and then go for Chase too. You gotta be on your toes.
That's true. It's kind of scary to fight Chase in a situation where he has or feels like he has the upper hand. So far, we have an interesting situation where the top 6 is comprised of Loaf, Louis Money, Sparkle, Gilhue, and the 2 that we have in front of us. It should be a banger of a wrap-up for this tournament, and I absolutely adore this soundtrack, making sure that we keep the hype up in this insane game number 3.
I'm also a big fan of small battlefield, and we're seeing a lot in this set. It seems that both players don't really care. They just run it back, and I'm all for it.
Definitely the pressure that both of these competitors are exerting upon their opponent is absolutely undeniable. You love to see how aggressive they can be. Chase being ready for the tech after that stage spike. That was kind of clean. That was kind of nice. You cannot deny that the teleport cancels, allow him to just swiftly move around and try to mess with Skyjay's head. Careful of that shield.
You gotta be careful. That will break your shield there. And I feel like Chase for a moment was like, oh no.
Might have forgotten, right? Yeah.
Oh, but the back air doing the work. 120% here, though. Can you get a lead? A Nair would definitely do it here. Oh, but the Lariat saving grace there for Skyjay.
Yeah, so far he's struggling. He's going to get a whole lot of pain coming for him. Darkest Lariat to make sure to get him off stage, but not quite enough. Catches him in the recovery. That's kind of cute. I like that. He needs it.
The DI mix-up right there. I was thrown for a loop.
Right, no, absolutely insane there from Skyjay, recognizing that's the perfect moment to go for an Alolan win.
And what a kind of reversal we're seeing here with Skyjay now maintaining control of this ledge. What a menace.
Yeah, Skyjay usually likes to do that, tries to force you into uncomfortable situations where you either waste your resources or you not even waste them, you have to use them because the conditioning is crazy. You can see how he likes to hold the ledge, just as you mentioned, and Chase has a good opportunity here. Unfortunately, can't find anything other than trickle damage.
Yeah, it was a very scary scenario there for Skyjay. Ended up losing his jump there. Just had enough time to kind of like stall with the side special and up special, trying to get a scoop here, waiting for the option here. Oh, Skyjay, what's going to happen? Anything, you know, they're throwing things out.
No, yeah, I thought a back throw would have been it, but instead sends him in the air to make sure that the juggling rather, were to be successful. Great decision making from Chase. I'll grant him that because I thought he was going to go for the back throw, but I mean, Skyjay, being a master of survivability, might have stayed alive there. So I think it's absolutely a great choice from Chase. Now that he is in the blender, he is looking to get at least 40%, and I think he's very well off on that track, maybe even get a bit more.
Skyjay really struggling at the moment, getting just perfectly spaced out by Chase, but no longer, as Skyjay sends Chase straight to the top of the blast zone. Okay, racking up percent here. Gonna have to make this recovery. Goes for up special, all right.
Yeah, good stuff from Skyjay. He has another opportunity to go all the way up, and he gets it. Chase, waiting patiently. That might cost him, actually. Those ladders are absolutely insane. The juggles won't stop, and even though Skyjay has huge percentage on him, I don't think this scares him at all. I think this also only motivates him, but of course, getting caught in the air by the holy staff of the Goddess of Light, you know, that's going to mean yet another game for Chase, where he's inching closer to grand finals.
It was an amazing call out there.
Yeah.
You know, Skyjay tended to jump a lot there, and what did Chase see? An opportunity.
Yep.
It was able to close out that game. All right. But we got another game here. It isn't just over for this set. All right.
Potential last one.
Potential.
Skyjay needs to keep it close to his chest. Really, he's been dropping those very few instances where he can get maximum damage, and Chase has been creating those opportunities to start doing little by little. Of course, the bread and butters are always there, but when he gets a good opportunity, Chase is actually getting the most out of them. You can see it here in the percentage, how aggressive and accurate he's been.
The drag down here from the up airs are like fantastic.
Yeah.
I've never seen such great Palutena play. I honestly, you know, I'm actually like, this is new for me. I haven't seen enough Chase, apparently.
I agree with you. The way that Chase is playing feels otherworldly at this point. Great recovery, great landing as well from Skyjay. Unfortunately, he gets caught on that back air once again. He did bring it back. I mean, he has Palutena on kill percent. He just needs to find a good opportunity for that to happen. Maybe looking for the trump, maybe even trying to catch him with the Alolan Whip. But look at Chase go, racking up damage incredibly fast this time.
All right, Alolan Whip, that will do it for that first stock. Not too bad here for Skyjay. Needs to try to get an opportunity, maybe for a revenge here, but caught high there, using the jump, going for the recovery. Ooh, it was like you're feeling a little too safe there.
Alolan Whip to make sure that that trend is set. You know, the conditioning starts happening. Great stuff from Skyjay there, barely surviving that forward air. Could have been absolutely deadly, but the armor allowed him to power through it. Great stuff still on the second phase of Rage with over 100%. And I think he still has a good opportunity, but in order for that to happen, he needs to recover effectively, and that's not going to be the case, Nasta.
Chase is just not letting it happen. Any opportunity where Skyjay is just a little too low on... Oh, the Alolan Whip! Ooh! Gotta feel whiplash after that one.
Perro maldito. Skyjay with una rateriña. Great stuff here also on the revenge to try to maximize damage. He gets these shots of inspiration, you know, and aggression that just works out in his favor. So far, Chase still on the commanding post here, that in the lead, and Skyjay struggling so much to get back to the stage.
Like, was going for revenge again and again there. Skyjay ended up actually losing it because he took so much damage. Now at 128, you got that Rage. You know, still a threat here, can still bring this back to a possible Game 5.
I mean, it's kind of hard because it's a lot of damage, and Chase has been doing a phenomenal job defensively. He's not getting a lot of damage. He's waiting on Skyjay to overcommit and maybe even overextend in order to punish him effectively. Great stuff here, but again, those backers perfectly spaced. That means that Skyjay will have to fight down in losers, maybe even losers finals, I believe. Yes, so he's going to be waiting for his opponent eventually, whether it's Loaf or Sparkle or JDV. We still have yet to figure it out.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be rough for anybody's losers run right now. For like anyone who ended up seeing the pre-local, from my understanding, for at least local talent over here in Oregon, we had Sparkle get second. They're only to Skyjay getting first. So I don't know what we're going to see here. Sparkle's been on a run. That's JDV, one of the best, if not the best in Western Washington. One of the better Pac-Mans.
Yeah, actually, I got bamboozled because when I was looking back to JDV's and Gilhugh's set, I saw like Gilhugh like standing up and smiling, but he actually lost. So I got bamboozled. I thought my boy...
He was smiling because, like, you know what?
He liked that game, right?
It was a fun game.
He enjoyed the set. But it was JDV indeed who moved on forward. So that means that we actually might see them on stream, Sparkle JDV. I think that's going to be the case, honestly.
You know, that is kind of a Pacific Northwest classic. I remember seeing this, I think it was at Beak Bonk 2024. I actually commentated the set between JDV and Sparkle. I do believe, in terms of record, it is like 13-1 until recent.
Sparkle's favor or
JDV's?
JDV's?
So then Sparkle recently has raised that at the most recent event. And here right now, like when I was talking to Sparkle, he was like, you know, like most of the time he hasn't really beaten JDV too much. And then I believe he was talking to his partner and was just like, you know, like, you only can't beat them because you don't think you can beat them. And then suddenly, like, it was like enlightenment. Yeah.
See. Yeah, oh, yeah, I'm a good player. Let me try that, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's like, you know, if I think I can win, maybe it's possible.
It would be an interesting turn of events to see a Sparkle dub here if that were the case. Or rather, whoever wins this will have to fight Loaf, who has been on a tear with his Wario. I mean, in doubles as well with Chase, it was an absolute display of insane playstyle. I usually despise Wario myself. I think it's an annoying character to fight, but it's
from a viewer perspective.
Right. From the viewer perspective, it changes a lot of things because I mean the comeback factor. You got the WAF. You got his aggression. The Loaf's aggression is absolutely on par with what how Wario should be played, you know?
See, like, I don't like playing against Falco, but if I see a good Falco
Hey, don't talk, don't start. Don't mess with us Falcos. We'll bite.
Yeah. So watch out.
All right, we got some information for you guys. If you are in the area, make sure to visit Core Values 4. I mean, it's the hub for the fighting games community. You got even Soul Calibur. Who plays Soul Calibur? Well, you can find it there.
In Oregon, we are bringing Soul Calibur
You guys are crazy.
But we do have Street Fighter 6. We got Tekken 8, Guilty Gear, and even, you know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yes,
so
sir.
Come hang out. It is an amazing event in Core's Eatery, which has a bunch of food trucks, so you can get some amazing food while you're there. I know a few new trucks actually open there, so you can get some like cheaper food. I think I saw like a new Mexican
tacos. Okay.
So
it's here in Portland, right?
Yeah.
Okay. August 31st is where you want to book. Now, on Game on PDX, a lounge. I've been saying this, Nasta, for on the earlier blocks. We don't have gaming lounges in Mexico, sorry. It's such an interesting concept that doesn't thrive there. So this is the perfect opportunity. On Let's Go PDX.com survey, you can help shape what this hub is going to provide for you guys moving forward. You cannot miss out on the beautiful memories that you can build in a gaming lounge.
Like, your feedback matters. So, like, if you're just, you know, like a gamer, just, you know, in the general PDX area, you know, take a little bit of time, check out the survey. Let's go pdx.com/survey.
There you go. And of course, our lovely boys and girls from Tempest Stream Productions, they've been pulling it off amazingly today. The quality of the stream is immaculate. I gotta say, I absolutely love how everything's balanced. Everything looks and feels great. You know that you can count on them. Just contact them at team@tempeststream.com. And you can, or the social media as well, Tempest Stream on Twitter. So you can get started yourself if you want to get an event all sorted out.
It says it in print. High quality broadcasts, pioneering innovative formats. Like they have like some of the most streamlined, you know, like ways of getting assets for your event is actually insane. And you know, partnered with teams you trust. They have a huge network of individuals just trying to make your event a little bit better. So definitely check them out.
For sure. Also, I'm a sucker for their logo. I'm a sucker for the wins. I'm a man of the wins. And of course, the satellite network, the hub where you can find whatever you're looking for. Ultimate Melee, the fighting game community, it's right there for you. If you are looking for esports, if you're looking for the competitive side of things, you are looking to find the satellite network. I mean, they got games for everybody. They got channels for everyone as well. Like, you will enjoy it no matter what you do. You have to take a look at the satellite network.
All right, but we can't forget about DDD Revival in Spokane Convention Center happening September 27th to the 28th. You got Super Smash Bros. Melee, you got Ultimate, you got Rivals of Ether 2, Tekken 8, Guilty Gear, Street Fighter 6, and we got amazing talent there from, well, we got Luis, Shu, JDV, Silver, oh my god, Chrono, Skittles, Embo Z, Lemon, J-Jaw, Major, and many more.
I mean, you got Kyle. What else do you need, right? What else would you look for? The DD Revival. ¿Qué pasó? Daddy's dead. It is my birthday tomorrow. Well, in a couple hours, yeah. I'm turning 32 in.
Hey, everyone in chat right now, wish Cirque an early happy birthday.
Es mi cumpleaños. Es mi cumpleaños. Ya estoy viejo. I'm old for sure. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't shy about my age, luckily, because I don't look that old, I guess. But
you do not look like a day over 30, to be real.
Yeah, that works.
You look younger than me. I'm 25.
It's my forehead, dude. I got a big forehead. That's
and a good head of hair. Yeah. Over here, you know.
Yeah, no, I pendejo. Absolutely love it. Thank you, guys. I can't read chat, unfortunately. You know that I love reading you guys, but my service right now is kind of spotty, so I can't check on you guys. No los puedo leer, pero saben que los quiero mucho. Espero que me estén deseando feliz cumpleaños, y si no, me los chingo. After all, it is a celebration, right? It's for its fiesta, and I'm like el colado. That's what we say in Spanish. The add-on, you know, the extra party goer. Yeah. The extra celebrator. Yeah, something like that. So thank you for having me. This is a very nice birthday for me because I'm doing what I love with people that I love, actually.
Awesome.
So thank you for having me here.
All right. Oh, we got a little bit of a bracket graph here.
Okay. Who? Oh, they're still fighting. JDV and Sparkle.
Oh my goodness. Game 5.
They're off stream.
Yeah, I see most of the spectators at the moment kind of gathering around here. We are waiting on that set between Sparkle and JDV. Oh, that's got to be a hot set. But also, we got a lot more here. The winner of that has to go against Loaf.
Yep.
And then after that, which we just saw, the Skyjay versus Chase.
Yep, Chase is in grand finals. Yep.
Someone has to go against Skyjay in that losers finals.
Yep, Skyjay is indeed waiting on their opponent. We still got a little bit of extra time to spare, so I think this is the perfect opportunity to remind you guys that we are here in the beautiful Portland, Oregon, a state that I hold very dear to my heart for a lot of personal reasons. I didn't grow up here, but my grandparents used to live here.
Okay.
Yeah, so in Springfield.
Okay.
So it means a lot to me. It brings a lot of memories whenever I'm driving around, or rather as a passenger, but when we're driving, I just see the pine trees and it brings me back. You know, it's very nostalgic for me. So I love it here. Again, the weather is nice, the people is nice. You guys are insane. If you have not come, if you haven't come to the PNW to compete or visit even, make sure to get it in your plans.
Like great hospitality, amazing scene from Washington, Oregon, BC, and beyond. You like there are some amazing scenes here. Like not just for like Smash Bros. We had, as we mentioned, we had some FGC events. There was like Street Fighter, Tekken, and everything. Like if you're in the area, definitely, and you're interested, definitely seek them out and you know, make some memories. Yeah,
for sure. Just like a lot of people here have. We were joking around earlier with Active, the Falco as well. He was saying goodbye, and Diego del Fuego was like, hey, see you next year. And I'm like, hey, it's kind of true, you know? We don't get to see each other that often, but when it happens, it feels like a core memory being created, you know? And that's exactly why I absolutely love the PNW.
Oh my goodness, I can just like see the focus for both players here. JDV staying cold and, you know,
I'll take a look. Hold the fort.
All right. We got Cirque going in deep. There he is. Looking at that set right now. In the back here. All right, it's JDV's favor, maybe? We're going deep. All right, I'm assuming it went in JDV's favor based on crowd reaction.
Yep. JDV got the bell in the air into an up smash. So that's pretty cool. They were last stock. Not last hit. JDV was around 70%, while Sparkle was around the 120 mark.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty nice kill confirm from JDV. Thank you for holding the fort. The game was pretty.
Thank you for going in and being our inside man.
I got curious, you know. I wanted to know what happened, and yeah, they were last hit basically, for the most part. Last stock, last game too. So that was kind of fun to observe for sure. But now that we have our opponent, it's gonna be in losers semifinals. We're gonna have Loaf versus JDV.
All right. So we're gonna be getting Pac-Man and Wario.
Yeah. I mean, Loaf's very aggressive as a Wario, so I don't think that this is going to be a stagnant set. I think both are extremely aggressive when push comes to shove. JDV